What's up guys, Alessio here again. Another very awesome sunrise since Notch changed stuffs. I'm going to show you a tutorial today on stacked cannons. This is how I build them. I'm going to show you a step by step on how to build the actual frame, how I wire them, and then I'm going to build the cannon for you in the middle. So basically we start off, it's very small. You've got two blocks here and here. One at the back to stop the water flowing out. Water goes in there. Half block on the end, and these two, that's uber necessary, that's not so necessary. And if you come up here, we build the second level. As you can see, that's the initial block from there, and you build one on top, and the fastest way to do this is to build it round in a circle, and that's what I've done over there. As you can see, you build one there, and then work your way around like this. Okay? Like that. But then I just destroyed these on the way out, just because it streamlines it a bit. Exactly the same here for each level of the cannon, all the way up to the fourth level. So, very simple construction on these cannons. But on the last one you don't bother putting another stud on top, because that's the final level of the cannon. So, if we come down here, I'll show you guys how it's wired. Basically made myself a sort of like a little staircase on the side, and it's made out of earth just because it shows you what's like an addition, because that's the main body of the cannon. These are here basically to it keeps it all very compact. You can keep this in a 12 block area, really compact, but very tall. So if we come up here, you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, and then I got a wire leading off there. 1, 2, 3, and then another wire leading off there. 1, 2, 3, ta-da, 1, 2, 3, top level, ta-da, sorted. That's how you wire it, or how I wire it at least. You can, well, I know in the last episode I had like a really long arrangement coming out here, like a massive staircase, but I thought that's much better for you guys, because it's easier to make, you don't have to worry about it as much, because you just make the staircase, take a branch off as soon as you can, and then, hey presto, you're done. Very easy, very functional. 4-to-1 stacked cannon. So yeah, now we're going to build it. Very simple, just to give you an idea of what to do. I'm not going to bother filling it with water because there's not much point. That's going to be our mountain block for the TNT, which goes on there. And then up 2, this is going to be the second level. So we build like this. 1. And again, I'll just show you that motion again. Right, I'm going to skip the next two, and then we'll show you the next step. Okay, this is the next step. I basically, right, it's the fourth level now, the size it needs to be. But what I normally do is I knock these blocks out, because it's an easy way to get down. And then you leave that one there, because that's the mounting block for the TNT, like. Then we come up here, we start with our earth. This is the staircase, 2, and then 1 on the edge there. And then you work your way out, 2 for the middle one, and then you put 1 on here to bring it across. Very simple. I'm not going to bother stopping it, because it's just so simple. You wouldn't normally have that second cannon next to you, but that's just very useful for the time being. So then when we come down like this, we knock these out. The second one, the bottom one, the one that isn't necessary, we just knock them out, just because it makes life a bit easier when you're getting up and down the cannon. 2 blocks of earth, redstone for the shot fuse, lever to trigger it, and another lever here. And I'm leaving the lever on to show you that it will energize all the way up. And then you bring 1 off for each piece of TNT. Very simple, all the way up. But for this one, you can't like come down off this block, because it won't work. So you need to put 1 from here, like that. So it will ignite that one as well. Otherwise, the cannon will jam and it'll explode. And believe me, I'm speaking from personal experience there, which is quite embarrassing because I'm meant to be good at this kind of thing. So yes, that's that. So then, stop that. Then that's the cannon built completely, including the new system on the side for wiring it together. So yeah, that's that. If you've got any more problems with this kind of thing, or if you want a bit more help for making the I made a longer one last time, sort of like, no, it's much longer than that, wasn't it? It was something like this, and then that was stacked. It's exactly the same principle. You just need to build the staircase up the side and run wires off to prime it. You might have problem as you go higher and higher and higher. The redstone might not reach. I mean, at the moment, that lever only just reaches the very top block up there, at the very, very top. So that's why it's so close to the cannon. But yeah, if you've got any other questions or anything you need to ask me, if you want any advice, if you want me to build my bigger stacked cannon, then I would be more than happy to do that for you. I'll stop hammering because it's probably going to ruin the sound. But yeah, if you want me to make my bigger stack cannon for you, just like build it here or something, just, you know, request it in a comment, hit the like button, something like that, that'd be fine. And I will get around to that as soon as possible. Yeah. Yeah. That's that. So yeah, this has been Alessio, the stack cannon tutorial. Cheers guys, and I'll see you in a bit.